All right, we are good to go. All right. Yes. Oh, we're a little earlier than on time. A little earlier than ahead of schedule. Ahead of schedule is how you say things. Might have some pals joining in later. But let's yeah. Okay. I think it's time for us to continue. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to do the intro first. Okay. Hi bud. Hi. How you doing? I'm back with the Ace Attorney trilogy from the beginning. I might have a friend that joins later to help with some voices once he is available, but for now I'm just gonna wing it and we're gonna get right back to the investigation section. Here we go. October 18th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Whew, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. The director and the producer. Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. Do 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 do. Let's move. October 18th, 2:16 p.m. Global Studios main gate. No one's here. Oh, thank fucking God. I don't think I can voice Wendy Oldbag again. I mean, I know she'll show up again at some point, but for now, we're safe. No one's here. Right now that... Oh, God. Can't read. Right. Now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody. Oh, right. Right. We did accuse her. I completely forgot about that. I guess they don't have anyone else. Oh, okay. I guess we... Words, voices, words. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look. She left her donuts. Dots. Dots? Double dots? What? I wasn't going to eat them. October 18th, Studio 1, entrance. Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. All right. October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. Van. There's a van. And a furnace. Or incinerator. Concerning. This is Studio 2? I thought so. It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is a studio? I will examine house. Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh, well. Oh well. It's locked. Aw, shucks. Okay. These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Okay. Van. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. Staff, eh? Moving staff around, you say? Also ignore my dog barking in the background. I don't know why the fuck he's barking. Anyway. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure. If I had a license. Oh. Phoenix Wright does not have a license confirmed. That's why he rides his trusty little bicycle. Oh my god, my dog is freaking the fuck out. Anyway, Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. Okay, Phoenix. Yes, I guess what he's trying to say is that law school put him into debt. Which, I mean, fair. Makes sense. So he put all that money towards that and not getting his license. Because who has money for a fucking car these days? Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? Okay. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Okay. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. What is it with the steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. Okay. No clues here. Is there anything crazy over here? Anything spooky? Number 2. There's a big 2 painted here. Probably because it's a studio too? Probably, though it doesn't look anything like a studio. Okay. Slide. Is there anything? Oh, no! Tragic. Anyway. Oh. Fence. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty! They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Yeah, it's a little too dangerous, I'd say. Wait, this is a different thing to investigate? Okay. On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. Okay. Is there anything else of interest here, or do I just fuck off and move? I guess that's what we're doing. Or maybe I should examine this. The studio mascot. Apparently it's a monkey of some kind, which it doesn't look anything like a monkey except maybe its tail. Because what the fuck kind of face is that? Just saying. I've never seen a monkey with a nose like that before. Yeah, neither have I. Why don't they put his head back on? Maybe we should ask that assistant. I'm not sure we really want her fixing anything. And you probably need a crane to move that thing. Probably so. Okay. Tree? In the trial, they said Studio 2 was down this path. The monkey head is in the way, but we should be able to get by without a problem. This monkey head is real heavy. Well, it did knock that tree over when it fell. Both of these, the monkey head and the tree fell the day of the murder, didn't they? Yeah, that's what Detective Gumshoe said. Oh, hi, Marley. Welcome. And I'm sorry to hear that chemistry doesn't sound like fun. I mean, it isn't fun. I had to take that class in high school. Not fun. Science is not for my brain. Detective at you. Wait. Hold on. Just in case. That's the security camera that automatically takes pictures of people here. It took 2 pictures on the day of the murder before the actual time of death. One of them was the Steel Samurai. The other was a grade school boy. It doesn't seem to be switched on today. Okay. Now let's go to studio. Let's actually, well, yeah, let's go inside Studio 1. See if Penny's there. October 18th, Studio 1.
I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah, it is a murder scene.
I want to go someplace else. Nick? Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of those. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone.
Dots.
Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more troubled than I thought. Damn, Phoenix! What's your problem? The fuck? Damn. Leave Maya alone. Okay, I might not love her to bits, but like she didn't do anything, do you? What'd she do? Ah, yes. Wait, I forgot.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder. Oh, the lovely standard debate of step ladders and ladders.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. This girl is out there. Damn. She really, damn. Okay, well. Okay. I guess there's no reason to be here. So I guess we'll go to the employee area considering that's where small child entered. Yippee! I know where I'm going. October 18th, Global Studios employee area.
Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! Hi, NWP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys.
Oh, don't mention it. You're a little too full of yourself, Phoenix. Like, calm down. You're just a mere lawyer, as Red White once said, which I shouldn't be quoting him because he's a murderer, but it's fine. Is it true?
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh.
Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that train.
You mean that one? Wow, what a mess.
I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. Oh, you're right. I won't.
Personally, I think she should worry at least a little more. Phoenix is such a Debbie Downer. I'm just saying, like, bro has always got something to comment on in his brain. Like, just live and let live, brother.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station.
Oldbag is the true murderer, for real.
I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right. See you later, then. Good luck with your investigation.
Okay.
So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain?
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah, I think that was the point, Maya. Maybe we don't want children sneaking into a Hollywood studio or whatever studio they have in Japan. Who knows? Or Japanifornia. Sorry. I forgot they do have Hollywood. Possibly? Who knows?
I I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you?
What, you want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can?
Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. But, bro, the production assistant probably gets paid pennies, bro, and you're... and you're gonna just rip off the thing she just fixed? Or closed, or whatever? Yeah, sure! Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah! There! That should make the kids happy.
The things we do. Alright, buddy. The drain grate is off. And I know who did it. Yes, Phoenix! Good job! Jesus Christ.
Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that?
Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Okay, well. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's go in. Maybe there'll be something else to steal.
Hey, we are not thieves.
But we did take that card key.
We borrowed that. Thank you. There's a difference. I guess we'll go in. I suppose. Possibly. I don't know. Yep, I guess we're going in. I'm in. October 18th. Global Studios dressing room.
This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder.
That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping.
But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then.
Huh. She's got a point. I thought Salmon Guy was in here. Hopefully he doesn't show up, but I know he will eventually somewhere.
Mr. Powers' bag. I wonder what's inside. Hey! Supermarket tabloids. Wow, I'm kind of shocked.
Maya, leave those alone. Wolf men found on Mars. I'll have to buy that. Okay. All right, Phoenix. You do you, buddy. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Yes, we know this. Maybe Powers did take a nap here, okay? There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be Mr. Powers' personal clothes. Okay, so there's nothing in here, is what I'm gathering. Alright then. What if I just slid and then, like, it was just a child jump scare? Or a salmonella jump scare. That would be worse, to be honest. Okay, I guess we'll just... Oh.
Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing.
Okay, girl. You actually do you. You're just vibing. You're just working your part-time job, as many people do. The studios. So, how are the studios doing?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area?
Yeah, can you believe it? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in a particular bunch.
One in particular, a bunch.
He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures.
What is the eyed for lithium? I'm going to puke. You should see
old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though.
The director et al. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director? More the producer, really. Producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer.
The producer, huh? Okay. Let me present this to you. Say, you work with the props, right? About the weapon.
You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around.
So you'd have to be pretty strong to use that as a weapon, it sounds like. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of?
Wow, they gave a lawyer one of the card keys?
Well, I'm sort of borrowing it.
I see. You better be careful not to lose that. They're very strict about those card keys here.
I guess they're pretty good about keeping these out of outsiders' hands. Thanks, I'll be careful. Okay. Oh, she actually responded. Can you take a look at this?
That's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What is this anyway?
Looks like she didn't know about this photo or the injury that morning. Never mind. Okay. Is there nothing else to do? Okay, not there. It's the main gate. I already talked to you. Move. What happens if we go to the detention center? Ah. October 18th, detention center visitor's room. Oh God, I don't even remember his voice. Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth.
You can say that again.
Let's not.
So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction?
Sorry, but no.
Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't rely on getting lucky.
We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. Do fanboys sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of. The security lady's pretty strict with them.
But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around?
The kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Okay. Powers, our boy. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate should move.
Why didn't you tell us that before?
Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet.
That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar.
Wow, wow. Okay, Maya, that's so unnecessary. So unnecessary.
When he loses, he's going to lose big.
Wow, wow. Okay, love your supportive aura, Maya. Love you for that. I see. Whose side is she on?
You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you?
No, I sure hope not. Okay. Regarding the murder weapon. Yes. Is it heavy, that spear? It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around effectively.
And that's the spear that broke or something during the morning run-through?
Oh, yes. I goofed around on a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though.
With duct tape. We heard.
Okay. We found this card key in your dressing room. Oh, that's mine. Yes.
Can people outside the studios get these cards?
I don't think so. Even I have to return that card. Once the show's done filming, that is.
Huh.
Okay. Regarding this photograph. Yes. This really, truly, absolutely isn't you, right? Right. I was sleeping in my dressing room the whole time, honest. But who else could have worn it?
Your costume was in your dressing room?
Yes. I guess they snuck it and took it while I was asleep. But who? But why? Okay, well. There's nothing else. Okay, I guess. Now what? Ah! Good. This place is deserted. Crash. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Please, no, please. Please tell me it's not. Please. I don't want to see him. I don't even want to voice him. I don't,
Nick? What was that noise?
It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside.
Hello? Dots?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh. It's locked.
What? Don't we have a key?
No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
If they'll let us. Okay. I mean, Penny's nice. She should let us. Or I guess we just examine the thingy? The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day. Great. That's fantastic. Can I... I can see the computer that runs the security cameras.
Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew.
I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. What do you mean? I thought we were supposed to ask her. What the fuck? What? Huh? What are you supposed to do then? What's that? An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Cool. Looks like a studio van. They probably used it to carry around film equipment. What does the game want from me? Employee area. Nope. I thought maybe. I thought mayhaps. What the fuck does it want me to do? Maybe we talk to Powers again? No? What the fuck does this game want me to do here? I genuinely don't know what it wants us to do. I guess we just examine the door again. The trailer door, it's locked. The key is probably in the security guard station. I doubt they'd let us borrow it. Yes, and? Phoenix? What the fuck? I hate this game sometimes. What does it want from me? Outside Studio 2, Studio Main Gate. It has to do with Penny, right? The main entrance to the studios. They probably have a police officer on patrol out there. What the fuck does this game want me to do? I really want to... Maybe next time. Why does he keep saying maybe next time? Why, Phoenix? The whole point we came here was to get the key. So what? I don't... Oh. You know what? Let's save. Why not? But also, I don't know what the fuck the game wants me to do. What does it want from me? Am I missing a place? Am I insane? What do you think we should do?
What do I... Huh? Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer.
Oh, right. Then there's no point hanging out here.
That's what I've been saying. Let's go to the studios pronto. We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
There's not enough information.
Okay. What does the game want from me? Why can't you be like Danganronpa and just not let me leave until everything you want me to investigate is done investigating? We're done with it. Talk, present. Do I present the map? Be like, I want to get inside Studio 2, please.
Not really sure what that is.
Okay. What the fuck is happening? Okay. I've literally been everywhere. What is happening? I'm gonna have to look up a walkthrough in a minute, cause what the fuck is happening? Employee area. Investigate the grate again, maybe. Oh, maybe, I guess. Let's try that, I suppose. Nope. Same old shit. What the what did I miss something in Powers' room? Maybe that's the problem. Dressing room. Oh my fucking god. No! 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 I don't want this! I don't want this! I don't want it! Oh, guys, I don't want to do this. I really don't wanna. I don't wanna voice this man. He's so icky. I'll barely voice. No, I won't even give him the time of day. Do I just skip over his lines? I think I might skip over his line. Well, not skip over, but like not voice them. Just to be like, fuck you, Salmonella. Oh god, I hate this man. Ew.
Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me.
Why does he talk like that? Can this man fuck off, please? I'm literally not even gonna read his lines. Fuck this man. The Elite shows? What the fuck is Elite show? Oh my fucking god.
Really? You're the Salmonella?
There should be no positive public connotation of this man. I'm sorry. Cause like, can we not? Can we not? This man is awful.
I'm so sorry. You look so sorry.
No, Maya, you do have the right to think he is creepy. He looks creepy. He's icky. And he's ruffling. He's ruffling. What year is this? Well, I mean, I know this came out in 2001. I know, but damn. Nope, not even giving him the usual treatment. He doesn't get any dots. He's not allowed.
What is it?
Ew. Ew. Get this motherfucker off my screen. My screen, please. Oh, God.
Roxors! What? Hey, you're drooling!
Ew, 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 ew. Get this man out of here. Please get this man out of here. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Leave! He's triggered! Wait. Oh, God. Oh, no. Pink princess. Right. Anti-dots. That's pretty funny, actually. He is so icky. My God.
Why's it gotta be little old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo?
Maya, we really need to talk about quote-unquote cool. Oh, I don't want to talk to this man more. Are you kidding me? Oh, gross. Anyway. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Guys, I dislike this a lot. I really dislike this. Get this icky man off my screen, please. That's right. Okay. The Studio 2 trailer. Okay. He's smiley-faced out loud somehow. Or no, sorry, frowny-faced. But, a T-bone steak was. Yeah, sucksores. What the fuck are you saying, man? And put that fucking tongue away, please.
Nick, what does sucksores mean?
Oh my God, shut up. Please. No idea. And let's not entertain that any further. He was in the meeting from noon till after 4, is that what that said? The producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mister's Hammer times 2. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. Alibi. About the producer who was at the meeting with you. Dee Vasquez. Diva! She's a diva! Scary, those sweats and asterisks. Back from the... Okay. Okay. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? From noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. Okay. Who exactly are these bigwigs people? These bigwigs people keep mentioning? Production guys. Limousine. Were all of them with you the entire time? Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. Why are you No, get your eyes off her, bitch! Leave Maya alone. I'm just gonna present everything, make sure I cover all my bases. How do you know? He's obviously dragging his foot. Oh, right. The director would know about the injury. He was there. Okay, well, that's everything I wanted to present. Bye, guys. Get me the fuck out of here. Get me away from this icky, gross, sweaty man, please. Okay. Can I... Let's go to the main gate. Okay. Oh, fucking lord. Oh, great. This again. I have to remember my voice for her. It was like a high raspy voice, I guess.
Aha! You again! Eek! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost!
You certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on, can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that?
Mr. Powers is pretty dull.
As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
I guess that would rule out her being the murderer.
Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3.
This lady's too much. Alright. Let's talk to old bag. About that kid you said you saw.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down! Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious.
The director et al. Again. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down! Nick, I think she's losing it.
Okay. Hey, can I get that key? The security dog, I can see the computer.
Hey, no touching!
Guess I'd better investigate there later. Okay, so we just gotta wait until Wendy and or Penny is not here, I'm assuming. Okay. I guess I'll just present shit to her. Okay. I'm just making sure. I just want to make sure we're all good here. Okay, still nothing in Studio 1. Just covering my bases here. The trailer door, it's locked. The key is probably in the security guard station. I doubt they'd let us borrow it. So, do we go back to the detention center then? That's the only feasible place I can think of, unless we still had more to do with Sal, which I hope not, but, main gate. And then... we already presented everything to Will Powers. We already exhausted everything that we have to talk to him with. Okay. What do they want me to do with Old Bag here? Do we go back to the employee area? We just left there. Oh. I guess we do, is the answer to that question. Oh, it's Cody.
That was my puppy's name once upon a time. Rest in peace, Cody. Hey! Hey, wait!
I'll bet he came in right through that drain.
Hey, Kiddo, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. There's no way to talk. That's no way to talk to an adult.
You're also not an adult, Maya.
I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick.
Damn.
Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad.
I'm Cody. Cody Hackett. Call me Kiddo again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
Okay. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai?
How dare you utter that name, evildoer?
What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side.
Ha! Ha ha! You can't fool me! Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, kiddo. Watch it.
What are they doing? What are they doing? What happened? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day?
Dots! You were here, weren't you? Double dots.
Did you see anything?
He
Question mark?
always, the Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. What? Wait. Let me go.
Well, bye.
Dots? He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out.
A bottle. Ah, that's where that was. I was wondering where that was because I remember that comes up at some point. But I was like, is it in like Powers' room somewhere? But I guess not. I guess it was on the table with the food. That's lousy picking up of evidence afterwards. Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Empty bottle slipped into pocket. Anyway, what was that kid saying?
He saw everything.
Okay. The drain where the fanboy came in. He didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect. Alright. The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak. Slide. Okay, well. Oh, we should probably go back to Old Bag because she's gonna be like, the kid! The kid!
Huh? Where's that old windbag?
Odd of her to leave her post.
Hey!
Yeah, I kind of figured. She saw the kid and she's like, I gotta get him! I gotta get him!
Nick, that was her. Stop! Whippersnapper!
Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Natch!
Uh-oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy. She's like, yes, elderly people hurting themselves. My favorite kind of entertainment. Time to get that motherfucking key.
Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out that guard station.
Good idea.
Dots? Oh! This is it, Nick. The trailer key.
The key to that trailer in Studio 2.
We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick?
Now we can go places. Cool. Alright. Outside Studio 1. Outside Studio 2. Don't move. Wait, no. We're gonna slippity slide over. And let me in. Let me in. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. Dots. It opened.
Great, let's go, Nick.
Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm good. How are you? We're just decompressing with some Ace Attorney today. I have a pal joining later, possibly to help me with voices in the trial, but as of right now, we are investigating. She seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Ah, not that eager. All right. Is this where we meet the diva? The diva herself? Oh my god, yes! It's her! Woman. Dots.
Eek! Someone's in here.
Names.
Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and,
I see. Dots. Oh my god, I should give, like, I mean, I'm not really good at it, but I was like, I should give her, like, the Siri voice, just, like, a really, like, calm Siri voice. Like, dots. Dots. I'm trying to reach you at the moment.
and who might you...
Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. I agree, Phoenix. I agree. It's very quiet in here. Thinking about why not many people like this game. What? Really? I love this game. I love the shit out of this game. Yeah, every game in the series is pretty good. I mean, some of them have flaws, but you know. We'll get there. We'll get there. But it's very quiet in here. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Dots. Double dots. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script. The Steel Samurai. Episode 13. I need it.
Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder?
I need to read it. Dots.
Dots?
Dots. We're getting nowhere fast. If you want to beat the game, you need to think instead of just turning off your brain. I mean, yeah, but like, it's easier to do like a narrative game for me where it's like, yeah, there's puzzles, obviously, but like, this is more like logical thinking on a 2D plane where it's not dark and spooky and such. Because I played Poppy Playtime yesterday, which has fucking so many puzzles that make my brain hurt, and I don't care for that. But like, narrative stuff is better, I'd say. And I can't wait to play Rise of the Ashes. That's a good case. It's been a very long time since I played that case.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Dots. Double dots. Miss Vasquez. It's on TV every week. I love how the music just disappears. She has that strong of a presence. That's all I have to say about that.
Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her.
Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Salmonella. Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Dots.
Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this.
Why do we have to run your errands?
Dots.
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 I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Bring me the script for episode 13. Okay then. Bye, Diva.
Bye, Diva. Love you. Love chatting with you. Have a good day.
I guess we'll go back to the employee area and talk to that godforsaken man. I don't wanna, guys. I don't wanna go back there. Dressing room. Here, I got this from the producer. I'm still not reading his lines, I'm sorry. My ass is pwned, oh my god.
Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree. Okay, I guess we'll go to Studio 1. That's probably where he was last.
We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find out what we need and get out of here quick, Nick.
This was what I was examining earlier. It looked like a bunch of papers. I was like, maybe it's a script.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in.
Okay. Oh, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere?
Aha! I found it, Nick. The script.
Good work. Do we bring it to D. Vasquez or do we bring it to Sal? I'm gonna bring it to D first. I'm gonna bring it to Vasquez first because I don't want to see that man. I'm sorry. Here's your script, milady. Here, we found it. Your script. Ah. Script handed to D. Vasquez. Dots. Dots. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading.
Dots! Just hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And who do you and do you even know who we are?
Dots. Powers' lawyers.
Right?
Am I a suspect?
No, it's just, well, no, but...
Dots. You wanted to know about the day of the murder.
Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help.
Dots. You know there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now, listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave.
Impossible? Why?
The path was blocked. The path? I'm guessing the map, considering... I don't fucking know. Okay. Cool, love that. Okay, what about this one? What the fuck does it want from me? Am I... What? What I... She's not interested, guys. If you caught that, I don't know if you caught that, but she's not interested, by the way. Oh. I maybe I must have hit tab or something because it immediately brought up my evidence and I was like, am I supposed to present to her or something? On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey. And the monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. Have you ever heard of walking around the monkey's head? Yeah, because, like, you can literally, like, if you look at this photo, or this picture depicting it from above, you can literally just jump up, like, not even jump, like, you can climb over that tree branch. But she's a diva. She would never do that. Not Miss Diva. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1.
What?
It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait, what if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Dots. Very well. Come. Okay, she just yoinked us. She said, I'm gonna teleport you right in front of the Studio 1 gate, whatever thing. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke.
Dots! Nick, it stopped at 2:15.
2:15? That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Alright, bye. She said, I'm done talking now. Exit stage left. Or fades out of existence, either one.
What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished.
It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Okay. I love when the game tells me where to go. That's like my favorite part. Instead of making me look around like a fucking dumbass for 3 hours. October 18th. Right in Cole offices. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? So now who might this be? I don't remember. Is this where Mia comes back? Maybe, possibly. Question marks. What was Mia's voice? It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got one lead. Yep. My wife! My wife has returned! But girl, please, for me, I just want you to, like, can you grab, like a cami or something? You know, something. You know, just a little, like, cause, like, I see your underboob, girl. It's a little too much, you know? Mia, it's you. What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble. Yes, Phoenix. Good job yet again. I'd say so. What did you mean we have one lead? The boy, of course.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. But no way am I telling you losers.
I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. Okay. Let's go back, I guess. Oh, great. Pardon. That's an angry old bag. That sure is an angry old bag. She's very, very heavily panting. What's wrong? Yep, she's still going, guys. She's still going.
Whippersnapper!
She's been chasing that boy this whole time.
When I can catch him,
Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him.
I got a hostage now, Whippersnapper.
A hostage? What happened to the boy?
If I see him again, I'll lay him flat.
My, what a violent old lady. Actually, I met with the director just now.
My heart, I don't feel so good.
Is she okay?
Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died.
Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What's this about a hostage?
When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one.
It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we gave him that. Good idea. Miss Old Bad Guy,
No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do.
Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? A trade, I wonder. You want the key to the studio too? Miss Oldbag, I'm borrowing this just so you know.
Okay. Just be sure to give it back.
She's not as demanding when she's exhausted. Okay. Oh, the card key.
Hey, that's a card. Studio 1.
Right, a card key to Studio 1.
I could visit for Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan.
You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag?
Studio 1 isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then.
If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1. I don't think we need to go into Studio 1, though.
Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix?
I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag.
Dots! Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even, deal?
What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card.
That sneaky kid dropped it. I figured it's pretty important to him, though.
Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Cool.
Right, I'm off.
There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. Okay. October 18th, Global Studios, employee area. Hey! Hey you, wait a sec!
Dots. Phoenix, was that the boy?
Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins.
I think he ran into the dressing room.
Okay. Alright. Cool. October 18th, Global Studios dressing room. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you!
Dots!
Damn it, he's getting away!
Come back. Dots? There, he's back.
How did she... Because she's Mia, Phoenix. She's a pretty woman with motherly instincts. She's my wife. Did I mention she's my wife?
Dots.
Hey there. Would you mind helping us out? Please?
Dots. I'm Cody.
Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Fey. Nice to meet you.
Yo!
And I'm Phoenix Wright.
Who asked?
Damn. Kid's got fighting words. Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. The Steel Samurai's so cool. I think he's the, bomb. Alright, Phoenix. Good one. You're really relating to the kids these days.
What a lamer like him you know about the Steel Samurai.
Hey, watch that attitude. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid.
Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid.
Okay, brother. So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please?
I don't know nothing.
Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe. Shiny card. Look at shiny card, child. Please look. Cody, this look familiar?
Hey, but you are.
You are. Huh?
You are. You know Ultra Rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for grown up, you sure are dumb.
I'll give you this if you help me.
But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair.
What the fuck is this third grader talking about? What? He's a kid and he knows what the fuck about. He knows about consumer society and fair trade. Are his parents conservative? Never mind. Let's.
Man, for grown up, you sure are dumb.
What do they teach these kids in school these days? That's what I'm saying, Phoenix. Quantum physics.
Whatever. I don't need that card.
Huh?
I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours.
What? After I went through all that trouble?
If you want to trade, find me a really rare card.
Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare?
Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on.
Man, for a grown up, you sure are. Okay. It's not really necessary. Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Okay. Alright. Okay, so I got to find another card now? God damn it. Alright, well. Did she leave anything else in the guard station? The security guard station. Miss Oldbag must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. Okay. Okay. Alright. Detention outside Studio 1. Outside Studio 2. Okay, I guess we're here now. I don't know if if Vasquez is in here or if it's Icky Man. Please tell me it's not Icky Man. Oh, thank God.
Oh, hi.
Hello. What brings you here?
Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff.
Yes?
The girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before?
Nope. She's the same as always. She just has very large bazongas. Very large bazongas. That she needs to put a robe? I mean, she's wearing a robe, but like another robe? Oh no.
Same as always. Okay, whatever you say.
It's very quiet in this trailer. The fanboy. Have you seen that boy since then?
Nope. You missed it though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad.
Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fists back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Okay, Mr. Hammer. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer?
Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios.
But his popularity had been waning recently, right?
I mean, that's true. Then again, after what happened...
After what happened?
You mean you don't know about Hammer?
No, what?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer?
I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you.
Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Okay, let me present the card to her. Maybe she has an ultra premium...
Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card! I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set.
A complete set?
Yeah, a set of one of each card.
Huh.
Dots.
Wait.
That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it! I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am, I need that card.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, she's a nerd. Gotcha. This girl definitely plays Pokemon. Definitely plays Pokemon. Or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic. One of the three.
Please, I beg you. Please trade with me.
Trade with you?
Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card.
Trade me a huh?
Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please?
Phoenix, can't you see? She's desperate. What's everybody getting so excited about? We'll trade it. Okay.
Really? Thanks. Then this is for you. Yahoo!
And there she goes.
Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. And now we can go to Cody and be like, hey, we have a fancy card. See this card?
Yeah, so wait! That's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card that I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me!
Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade?
You're on! I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot.
No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information.
Huh? You sure? Fine by me.
ERP card given to Cody.
Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If you know something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow.
Cool. I'm gonna save real quick. Alright. So, you like the Steel Samurai?
He's so cool.
I guess.
You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life.
I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You're doing great, Phoenix. You're doing great.
You like him too, don't ya?
Oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai.
So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is.
His fighting skills. Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes.
Yeah, Wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins, always! Check this out. It's in my fan album.
What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I choked on myself there for a second. Hold on one sec, guys. I may need to take a quick restroom break. Hold on. All right, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. I still don't have a stream overlay, so just take my word. I will be right back. Okay? Adios, friends. I'll be right back. I'm not even ending the live. I just need to. It's restroom hours. You're so right. Thank you, Marley. I appreciate you. Yeah, I completely forgot I muted it. I'm back. And I think that guy that dropped in was trying to tell me what to stream. I think that's what he was doing. He's like, don't stream Ace Attorney, stream this, but fuck him. We back. Okay. You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday.
My album has a name. Wanna hear it? The Steel Samurai Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I could always make another one.
Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Alright. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. She's got pretty privilege. She's got pretty privilege. Question mark. You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah.
Did you see anything unusual?
Dot.
Cody.
Exclamation point!
Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too.
I saw everything.
Well. We might get some useful information out of him yet. Alright, what you saw? Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident?
Dot. I got here that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost though. I was in there for maybe a half hour or so, then I finally got to the studio. After that...
What is it, Cody?
The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used a samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that.
I see. It must have been hard for you.
Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart.
Right. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers. Dot. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's knock all of them. I think that would be wise. Just to leave this one alone. Oh, Lord. I mean, I love him. I love him so much. I love you, Detective Achu. I love you so fucking much. But your voice hurts me.
Not so fast, pal!
Oh, man. Oh, Narts.
I heard everything. This boy here's a key witness. And he's under police protection starting now.
Well, poop nuggets.
Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. Wah!
Okay. Welp. Dots. That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we going to do, Mia? I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? Well, I do. I don't know about Phoenix, but I do. Of course he is. Dots. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. Alrighty. Okay, we made it to the trial. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna save. And just real quick, I'm gonna pull up Discord. Not on screen, but just so I can see what the fuck is going on. Okay. Alright, we back. Alright, it's trial time. Oh, we got to see Edgeworth again. Yeah. Okay. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. I hate this so much. Oh my god, chemical equations suck. I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even help. Like, it's literally been 8 years since I last studied chemistry. October 19th, 9:42 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Dots. Dots. Double dots. Mr. Wright. Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know, we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. This is stuff today, and my chem teacher gave us 15 equations to balance, find the products for— oh my god. Oh no. Yeah, chemistry sucks. Science hurts my brain. Well, I mean, that kind of science hurts my brain. I like bio, or like the animal kingdom and stuff like that. Like, that stuff's fun. But like, yeah. Something overlooked. We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Well, guess we're getting right into it. October 19th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 4. There's my boy. There's the love of my life. Says Phoenix. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Wind Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected words. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of this court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I don't even remember if that was my voice for him. I just remember it was raspy. I wonder if it'll be that producer. No! 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 How could you call Salmonella here? I thought it was the boy. Oh, no! The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or that director. No! I don't want this! I'm still not voicing his lines. I'm still not doing it. Ew. Get this icky man off my screen. Will the witness state his name and profession? Shut the fuck up. And he called me a fucking noob? Are you kidding me? Dot. Okay, good. Edgeworth is putting him in his fucking place.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Why do I have to cross-examine Salmonella? Like, why do I gotta do this? Why do I gotta have this icky incel in front of me speaking in leet speak? 9 in the morning. An action scene run through. Everyone else was eating lunch, but he had a meeting, so he skipped lunch. They were in a meeting until 4. Well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. Okay.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., and according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Okay. I didn't really see anything contradictory there, so I'm just gonna... Is that when you always come into work? I'm glad he's not speaking elite speak anymore, at the very least. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Is Phoenix saying what I think he's saying? No, he's not, but, like, that's what I gathered. Oh, damn it. He's still using lead speak. Tell us more about that. Oh, why'd you hesitate when saying an action scene run through? In the employee area. Was anyone else at the run-through? The security lady was sitting there watching LOL. That's a crazy statement. She certainly has the lungs for a cherry on hammer. Anyone else? Just the 4 of them. Okay. Why did it take more time? Why did it go on so long? Yeah, he twisted his ankle. Powers twisted his ankle. Yes, we're well aware of this. Oh, right. That's the limp. And it missed. It made him miss his lunch. Good! Good, motherfucker. Rolling on the floor starving. What the fuck is this game, guys? What exactly did they have for lunch? Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them. Okay. So in the end, you didn't get to eat. That must have been tough. Phoenix? Yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? I think it might be okay, maybe it is contradictory, because didn't we see plates over at the Studio 2 trailer? Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manila? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. Isn't that's kind of weird how it is contradictory, but you had to press for it instead of presenting evidence. But I mean, we don't have evidence, I guess, saying like, oh, there were plates there, I guess. When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? He was embarrassed. Can you please stop shaking your tongue at me? A T-bone steak, you mean? Oh, the assistant brought them food. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I had suspected as much. He is a little round. Not that there's anything wrong with that. There's everything wrong with him, though. So when exactly did you eat it? Took a break during the meeting. So they took a break during the meeting, huh? Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. What were you discussing? Those scripts are not appropriate for children. Gee, I wonder why. This dude is a fucking psychopath. Actually, I kind of can. So, nobody left the table during the whole meeting. Are you sure about that? You didn't take a single break? Not a one. You do have an idea, Phoenix. Okay. Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself. I didn't even need fucking evidence. You're that awful. You are that awful of a person. You're sus just by looking at you. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Oops, Raffle. Well...
Mr. Manila, what's this all about?
Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please.
Okay, what is Edgeworth laughing about? Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing. The break. Please stop talking in late speak. Only 15 minutes. That's... what the fuck is base 12? For someone to say... just enough time to eat T-bone steak if you ask me. Okay. Alright. Whatever.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me.
Oh, hi Anna. Welcome, welcome. Hi.
I don't think it... okay.
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination.
Okay. The break. What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating steak. There were 2 plates on that table, though. The other one was Diva's. Sorry, Vasquez is... Diva! I forgot. She's a diva. D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Why is that? Okay. I have to say, you look like a guy who gets through his meals pretty fast. Well, Phoenix, that testimony was too short to wring any kind of useful information out of. All you have to do is prove that he was able to go to Studio 1 in that time. Oh, great. Is that all? It was only 15 minutes. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. Okay, I pressed him on every statement, which means we gotta press him somewhere. Walk the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4 p.m. The only thing that I think would be presented here is the monkey head. But I'm not sure. 2 p.m. to 2:15. Hold on, let me go back to this statement. Found on the table in the employee area. I don't think that'll work here. It's not the autopsy report, I don't think. 2:30. But he didn't say when the meeting started. Well, no, I mean, they said until noon, but like, when did the break start? That's my question. It's either the guide map or the monkey head, I think. Or the empty bottle, but I don't... Never mind. Just kidding, I'm just dumb. Alright. I'm gonna save first before I do anything else. Not enough for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. Why is that? That's only enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me. So I guess it's this one, but... I just presented the monkey head. Didn't they mention something about a crane coming at some point? I guess I'll just... Nope. It was only 15 minutes. He's dragging one leg. 2 p.m. What would contradict this, though? Time of death, 2:30. But he didn't say when the break started. That's like what would help me here. What? Okay. So I should have pressed the first statement then. What time exactly did you take this break? 2:30 until 2:45. 2:30, that's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. Dots. So it was 2:30 to 2:45. I'm lost, guys. I'm lost. What were you doing? Eating the steak. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder. I'm pretty sure I pressed this, didn't I? Oh. Oh, okay. I guess. Alright. I guess I didn't need to present anything, and I'm dumb. I pressed all the statements, bro. I guess I didn't do the first one. What the fuck ever. I thought it was pointless to. As Edward said. Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor,
The testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
From the trailer went to Studio One. That's alright, Hannah. I appreciate you. I know it's hard. I'm bad at puzzles as it is, but it's one thing to do it like this as opposed to Poppy Playtime, which I played yesterday. And God, fuck, I hate puzzles. I claim it and I claim it loud. If I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. Oh, also, my one of my viewers, Marley, in the YouTube chat says hi to Twitch chat. So, hi to Hannah from Marley. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility.
I suppose you might say that.
All right, I've got the judge thinking now.
Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright.
What's your point, Edgeworth?
You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record.
The court record?
Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4, the path between the studios was blocked?
The judge doesn't have brain cells. Yeah.
Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the...
Mrs.? Edgeworth, I think you might be wrong in that one. I think you might be misgendering him. Wasn't it Mr. Monkey when we were investigating? Am I crazy?
True, the break in this trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkey had barred the way.
Dots? It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. Okay. I was like, is that gonna be like a contradiction somewhere? And somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
No counter arguments, Mr. Wright? Then I'm afraid you lose this round.
What?
I believe we have seen enough evidence.
Okay, that was so not fair, but okay.
I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand.
What? It's over? And I got penalized.
Penalized?
Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relations to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that's lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have a decisive witness. A witness.
Decisive evidence? A witness. Did I say that? Or did I say decisive witness and evidence? I don't know anymore. Can we just get Salmonella the fuck out of here, please?
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Hannah says hi, Marley. Hi back.
Order. I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness.
The judge's voice hurts my throat so bad.
Court is adjourned for recess.
October 19th, 11:04 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. Dots. What do we do now, Mia? Oh, don't apologize. I don't know if my friend's still coming. I haven't heard from him yet, but he does a better judge voice than me, and it doesn't hurt him as much. If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... Dots? I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Dots? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Alright. I guess.
Court isn't back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution has a concern. Oh, that's new. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Okay, rude? Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. I don't remember that. That's so funny. You just see his little tiny eyes peeking out from the witness stand. I mean, I know he's a kid, but that's so cute. Aw, he looks like a little kitty cat. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on.
Oh, right. A guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school?
Dots.
Witness?
What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around.
Yeah, Edgeworth decided to take the moral high ground. I mean, at least beknownst to him. He thought he was, but Cody doesn't like him either. Good. Cody? Answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Atkins. I'm in 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. I think you're assuming correctly, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with the gentle thing. Is that something you like, Phoenix? Is that something you like? Oh my, you into that, Phoenix? You into that kind of stuff? You were present. You were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident?
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there?
Just Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. A bearded gentleman. I don't even know what that said. A very long day. Incidentally.
Photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Phoenix, listen, I agree with you, but also you also lost, and Mia had to coax the shit out of Cody. Not whatever.
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me everywhere I go.
Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You'd better make a note of it in the court record. Okay?
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
Okay, witness testimony, witness's account.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell ya. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Okay.
Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember you're talking to a child. Dot!
This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. Alright, cross-examination time. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I'm pressing every statement from now on. I don't fucking care. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh?
Of course I do. I've taped every show, and I go to all the live performances.
That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park?
Of course, duh! My dad always takes me.
Poor dad. Alright.
I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day.
Was that day the first time you'd been to the studio?
Actually, I've been a couple of times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. And that security lady's always yelling.
Right. Please continue.
Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk when you keep cutting me off all the time? Jeez.
It's nice to see people not on Edgeworth's side sometimes. It's just fun. Dots. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. Off the path.
Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was.
I see.
Anyhow.
I was going for the studio. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio?
Unusual?
Did you see this monkey by any chance?
Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted.
So you went straight to the studio. I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. You got lost in the woods.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next?
There was the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai.
Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside.
I see. What then? Out came the bad guy. What sort of bad guy was it?
A guy, a person, kind of tall, skinny.
Are you sure it was a guy?
Dots. I don't know, he was kind of far away.
Huh, he's being awfully vague. Dots? Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down, pow. What happened to the bad guy?
Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor.
Yes, I suppose he was. Okay. If you had your camera. You mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time.
Really? Even though you just said you carry it everywhere. I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. All right. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Uh-oh. Was I putting the pressure on too much?
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that to this boomer over here?
I see.
Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? You did bring it, didn't you? Okay. Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. Edward said, "Are you pointing the finger at me, bitch?" I mean, he's not wrong though.
What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
Well, Cody?
What? Yeah, so I have my camera, so what? You got a problem with that?
So you
did have the camera. And did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well, please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
What I saw.
Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules.
Okay.
Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
To be fair, Edgeworth didn't falsify evidence. I mean, he didn't, but he also makes back alley deals. We know this because he preps witnesses for his bidding. We'll see. What I saw. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't turn away, not even once?
No.
Okay, then tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
Okay. So the bad guy attacked him first?
Yeah.
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person. He was a person.
How was he dressed?
Dots. I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
I see. And what happened next? Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that.
He's still being vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this? I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna save first. Cody,
What?
something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah, so what?
Yet you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. Nuh-uh! You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer... Well, sorry, tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Order, order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
He couldn't watch it, he was watching something else. Show evidence. We're gonna start really tactically saving here from now on, because I feel like I'm too dumb. I'm too dumb at game. Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age? Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fights like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched.
I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation?
Okay. He was watching something else? Or show evidence? I think it's either he's watching something else, or I guess I present the book? I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else, probably. Probably. Okay, so no. What could possibly distract the boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at? Come on, think of something. Think of something. Nothing.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims.
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. Okay, I guess it's show evidence. I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yaha? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? I think it's the monkey head. Possibly? Never mind. Okay? What the fuck? It's evidence. Oh, right. I remember. I think I remember. Oh. Didn't mean for that to happen. Never mind. I'm still wrong. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, the camera. I thought it was the photo because what I remember is what I remember is Cody is like, "Oh, I didn't want to watch cuz the Steel Samurai was like hurt or something. And he always wins and he didn't win this time or whatever. I don't know." That's why I thought the photo, but I guess the camera. I didn't read the evidence for the camera, so maybe that's just on me.
What's that? The camera?
The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too.
Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at this critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye!
What's your problem, Pops? You gotta think we're picking on little kids.
Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right? Cody? There was only one reason why you could have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Dots. Double dots. Triple dots. Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right? Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more.
Very well.
Cody?
Could you please tell us about your camera? And how about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid. God, the real world is so sad. I miss being Cody's age. I miss being a second grader. Boy, times were simpler. That was 2 decades ago when I was a second grader. Wow. Oh.
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep.
Okay. Indeed, very goated song. Anything strange in the testimony, Mr. Wright? Nuh-uh. Yeah, I'm not sure, actually. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Yes, things were definitely brighter back then, when the world wasn't as fucked as it was today. No photo. Why couldn't you take a picture?
My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture and I really tried.
When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground, the Steel Samurai.
That's all.
Yeah, I told you, I did take a picture.
I would have, once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody? Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye? Question mark? Like, no. Yeah, instead of no, it's just no, maybe not. No, bullseye?
How'd you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Okay, buddy. Don't toot your horn a little too much. Don't do that too much there, buddy.
Well,
This feels great.
yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
Oh. You erased them.
Yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that?
He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? I'm just gonna press the first two just in case. Pops. Geezer. You mean Boomer? The bearded gentleman. That's what I hate about.
Grown-ups, you're also self-conscious.
Okay, off with the kid's gloves. Testify, witness, testify. Okay. So you did see the beginning of the fight.
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving strangely. Contains photos of every victory scene and every oh. Cody?
What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Right. What was it you told me then?
Well, Phoenix baby voice, right? What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I get them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
New voice for Phoenix. Baby voice man. Baby man, even. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all of his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. Dots. Double dots. Triple, quadruple, quintuple dots. No, wait, no way. Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually? Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. So many dots.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
The Steel Samurai did not win. I can only think of one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted the photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Yes, Judge, that is what losing means. That is what not winning means. Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. Didn't he now?
No way, no. It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever.
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth.
Slammy slam. Order, I will have order. Witness, I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
Oh, bum 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 na, 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 na. Anyway, Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay, you're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Order.
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? Hammer was the victim. Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what really happened, it's quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai! Ooh, shit! I mean, yeah, I knew that, but like also, how did Phoenix just get that from his brain? They were so dumb last trial for Mia, like, I don't, alright, whatever.
Order. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer.
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will's Power's foot injury.
But wait. Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldback said in her testimony?
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
Dots. But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know.
Dots. I get it.
Question mark?
I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops!
Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
Exclamation point. Pray tell, what do you have? Show us, quick.
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. No. Okay, here. This is it.
Ah, look at that. Studio 2.
Dots. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, that doesn't look like it was the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix. Mia, what? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Sorry. Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please?
Certainly. I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. I don't know, is it the big number fucking 2? Because we know for a fact that it took place, they think that it took place at Studio 1. But we know it takes place at Studio 2 if we go off the fact that Hammer was the one in the Steel Samurai costume.
I see. A gate?
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number? Yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a
1, Your Honor, correct? I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. Really now, Phoenix. Really. But that's impossible.
What's this all about?
Okay, I think I might need to stop the judge's voice or change it or something, because my god, it fucking hurts. Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. No, it's too close to Edgeworth. I'll use the studio guide map. Drink water. I do need water. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just... Since Phoenix and the judge talk a fucking lot, I might just use my voice for both of them. At least unless my friends aren't here. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the truth scene of the crime. It took place at Studio 2, fucking obviously. Here at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer is there. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Oh, shit. The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with the access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2! Dun dun dun.
Order.
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard Miss Oldbag saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim. Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. I have proof. I have proof. I have proof. You do. You do, Mr. Wright. Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jackhammer stole the costume. This is it. An empty medicine bottle. I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Beom, 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 beom. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle?
An idea. Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle.
Empty bottle given to the judge.
This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jackhammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1 but Studio 2, and those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him, and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth?
You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Whisper, 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 whisper. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Yeah, I have to figure it out because it's definitely my job and not the police who are literally hired to investigate and do everything, and we're the ones that's supposed to fight for them. Alright, hold on one second. I think my friend is... Okay. So my friend isn't joining me. That's fine, because what we're gonna do is I'm gonna say... we can do a little bit of investigating. Like, just start it off. But... Well, no. What time is it? 8:35. Maybe I can finish the investigation. We shall see. We shall see. I might get like a good chunk of it done and then just finish the rest tomorrow and then have my friend for the trial, because he just DM'd me saying that he can't do today because his throat hurts. And fair and valid, and after voicing the judge for an hour, it definitely hurt my voice. But at least hopefully I won't see him anymore. At least not today. October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Whew. That was a close one.
We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial.
Going home? Like... me too. Going home to death?
Really? You both seem so confident.
Huh. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. Bro, weren't you gonna? But like, weren't you gonna though? I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there.
Me too. Dead? Of course we're kidding. Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding.
Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right. Thanks, Stiff.
Okie dokie. To be continued. Yeah, because I have some more time. Hold on one second. To be continued. Okay, well, I'm going to leave Discord then and turn it off because it's making my computer hoit. My computer or my tower is going. It really doesn't like having too many things open. I'm getting a new tower though. That's an update. I'm getting a new PC next month because I customize it, so it's taking a while to ship, but I'll have a better computer to better suit my needs and all that yada yada. So yeah, let's continue. October 19th, 3:27 p.m., Brighton Co Law offices. Huh. I didn't realize that the investigation and the trial were in the same day. I guess that makes sense, but it seems like much longer. That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
Question mark? Maya!
So, what happened?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof.
Wow, good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. Okay. Oh, this lady again. October 19th, Global Studios main gate.
Dots! Double dots! Triple dots!
The old windbag sure is quiet today.
Dots!
You know, this place is really peaceful like this.
Double dots!
Nick, I think her cart's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted.
Triple dots. You eat, you die.
Woo, she's alive! I was wondering about D. Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director?
Sal, he's a soft pushover.
A softie? That's not the exact word I would use to describe Mr. Manella. He doesn't even deserve the title of Mr. I would call him Incel Manella.
She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Oh, yep. We gotta make his situation worse. As in he bends easily. Oh god. As in he's a masochist and he okay, never mind.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt?
Maya, I'll tell you when you're older.
That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No it doesn't, Maya. But I do. Because I'm into that. Remember the trial? Mr. Hammer, about Mr. Hammer.
Ah! I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer, you drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
Okay, whatever you say, girl. Whatever you say, home slice, bread slice, dog. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just presenting shit just in case. October 19th, Studio 1, entrance.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer.
Well. Ah! It's the diva. October 19th, Studio 2 entrance.
Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello?
Dots.
H-E-H-O-T-T-O-G-O H-E-L-L-O
Dots.
H-E-L-L-O
Maya, you should at least try to be polite. Dots. I'm watching the clouds. Dots. That's all she had to say, apparently.
Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. Question mark?
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Oh dear.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai.
You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My fate blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it.
I mean... I was wondering if you could tell me more about Mr. Manila? Dots, if you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves. Oh dear. Okay. She's not even looking. Okay, I don't think it's worth it. Oh no. No, please. No, please, please, please. No, please. October 19th Studio 2 trailer.
Dots? Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here.
I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare car she needed. Okay, I thought Salmonella was gonna show up. I was gonna cry. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. Okay. It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. The glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. An old movie poster. The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads.
Oh my god. Look at her butt.
Sorry. Cloud watching is dope, let her cook. Honestly real. Honestly real.
That movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Singing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet? Okay. Samurai Summer starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old.
Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great.
A typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse. Sure. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer yet again. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Interesting that. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here that I am in need of. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, move. Yeah, you're not gonna listen to me. I guess we'll go to the employee area. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. October 19th, Global Studios employee area.
I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
Yeah! No, 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 no touch it.
Eek! Achu jump scare.
Sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean. I almost had a heart attack.
I guess I can be a little dramatique at times.
Dramatique? I suppose it's the
I suppose it's the actor in me.
Dramatique indeed.
Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table.
Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills. See, if there's traces, it'll change color.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything's in due time, pal.
Okay.
Dots. Double dots. Triple dots. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright.
So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills.
Looks like it.
Steak plate added to the court record. How goes your investigation?
To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Oh, hi! Hi, Alice! Good to see you. Yeah, we're actually kind of reaching the end of the stream. Not yet, exactly. We're gonna get through this investigation section first. And then tomorrow we're gonna do the trial again. Because we just did a trial session. We investigated. We met a real creepo, weird, director who testified, and a child who testified, and we're trying to figure out the murder. Moida mystery.
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
How is Edgeworth doing anyway?
Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed the paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Oh, whoa.
Talk about birds, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups? Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle?
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jackhammer's prints on the bottle.
Okay, as we thought.
So that means...
Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
So I was right. Sleeping pill bottle added to the court record again. Okay. Do we present anything to him? The monkey thing? Okay. Okay,
It's looking like Will Powers was drugged. I'm going back to the precinct to do some more detailed tests.
You're being very free with your information today, Detective.
Well, don't go telling anyone this, pal. I was kind of impressed at today's trial, too.
Dots!
Most lawyers would have given up after that director's testimony. I think if it had been anyone but you up there, Powers would have been done for by now.
understandable. Detective, about that bottle.
Oh, talk about embarrassing, pal. I can't believe I missed that on my first sweep for the evidence. Don't know how I can apologize to Mr. Edgeworth.
It must be tough being a detective with all that responsibility.
Oh,
Blush. Aww. Gumshoe's just a puppy. Don't be mean to my Gumshoe. Oh, please don't tell me. Please don't tell me he's here. Please, please, for the love of God, please tell me that Salmonella is not here. October 19th, Global Studios dressing room. Parallel play. Nice.
Empty dressing rooms like this are kind of lonely, aren't they?
I'm sure Mr. Powers will be back soon. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Looks like... I am not sure if being drugged counts as taking a nap. Soon. Okay. The Samurai Boogie Woogie. Huggy Wuggy? Wow, you remember, Nick. Thanks to you. Okay. Yeah, I don't... It's locked. It's kind of dusty outside. Okay. That grit's still lying there.
Oh, they've seen wisdom at last. They know if they fix it, I'd just kick it off again.
And that poor assistant. Damn. I can just talk to him over here. Alright, there's nothing else. Never mind. I thought maybe. We haven't been to the detention center yet. October 19th, detention center, visitors room. Please no Salmon Man. We haven't seen him yet, and I really hope I don't see him the rest of this case. Mr. Wright, you did you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there.
And could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP, only one day left. Let's make it count.
Yes. There's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Please, this is no laughing matter, Maya. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? The producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong,
Nobody dares tell her different these days.
Why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and
what?
Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
Do we have to talk about Salmonella? Do we really have to talk about this man? Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella? Well, actually, don't do that. Can you just shut your mouth? Don't listen to Phoenix.
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But everything in his work caught Vasquez's eye.
But something in his work.
She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Not everyone knows the name Salmonella.
Now everyone... I can't read.
I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though.
He's speaking. Stop him. Oh, we have fun, Marley.
Whatever she says jump, he says how high and all that.
I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Wow. Okay, just because he's an icky man doesn't mean you can be fat-phobic, Phoenix.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started the business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global.
5 years ago. That's kind of popping up frequently. Never mind. Okay. I just wanted to check. Right, I already did this, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, okay. Do we go back to Miss Diva? And... present things? What? Okay.
Miss Diva.
Oh, right, I didn't examine here. I mean, I did, but not with her around, and also not in this investigation section. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'll run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Sure, if I had a license. Okay, this was the same conversation as before. Okay. Okay. This is where Salmonella and D. Vasquez ate. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate the T-bone steaks too. That's...
Something wrong?
I don't know. I'm getting this funny feeling. Something about this just feels odd, you know?
Can't say that I do. Something about it feels odd, you say. There's a big 2 painted here. So this is the number in Cody's photograph. And to think if he hadn't bought that photograph in.
Don't get all teary-eyed yet.
The trailer door, it's unlocked. Okay. There's some flowers here. So pretty. The fence is dangerous. Okay. Oops. Oh, I'll just save anyway. Not options. I couldn't tell you how to get it. I'm sure there'd still be a way to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Powa couldn't have done it. Yeah. It's all about, like, moving from room to room until you figure something out. Yeah, that's what I was like. Yeah, obviously. It has to do with something. Apparently his name is Mr. Monkey. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body. I don't have that card key anymore, so I can't go in there today. This is security camera. It's not switched on today. I'm bushed. Maybe I'll sit. I'm bushed? What does I'm bushed mean? This is exactly why I don't want to get old ever. Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired.
Nick, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over.
Well, damn. but I am still young. Bro is younger than me. Phoenix Wright is 24 years old. How? I don't fucking know. I don't know how he's a lawyer at that age. I'm 26 and barely make 40K a year. Okay, I guess not here then. Oh, I could present something to her.
What? Get that film out of my sight! And you're claiming that's poor old Hammer in there. And I thought you were such an innocent youth. The bah!
Okay, never mind. I thought she would say something. Okay. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Okay, so this is the same shit as before. We went to the detention center. What do we gotta talk to Gumshoe about? Okay. Talk about embarrassing. I can't believe I'm okay. We already did everything with Gumshoe, though. So normal. Okay. That must be the storage room. Guys, I'm lost. Oh. Oh, God. I hate having to go back to a room that I was just in.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... Oh, what? Why? But WP is innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai.
Tragic. Tragic. Well, at least for Maya.
What? No!
Tragic. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too! What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Dots. Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor?
Rumor has it. Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer.
Shit.
Oh, that was her talking. Whoops.
She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently.
Some dirt?
What dirt? Dots. Dirt, you know, bad stuff. Dots! I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then?
What do you mean, The Last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
Rough.
No! Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore?
The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
Are you sure you're not one of those kids, Maya? I think you might be one of those kids. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Take a look at what?
What's this?
This is why you can't stop the Steel Samurai. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh. I understand now.
And this is?
A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
Dots. Double dots. You're right. Okay, but what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Maybe that little rumor that nobody will fucking tell me about. Tell me about what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. L Corporation. Yeah, that's most corporations. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Dots. Okay.
Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
And that's the dirt she had on Hammer?
And that's why Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to. Dots. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldback. She was here at the studios back then, you know.
Thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Doubtful. Press X to doubt.
What? You're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
Doubted. The
old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer.
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. She has rabies.
Somebody call a doctor.
Maybe we should keep a safe distance.
I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Oh! Who told? Who did you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols!
Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols, that assistant we talked to.
Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun?
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume. I have proof. I can prove that Mr. Powers stole it.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers?
Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes. So?
This is the plate that he used to eat the steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on that plate.
Dots! Double dots! Triple dots! I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag.
You're right. 5 years ago, there was a fatal accident.
Yeah.
What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez! She has ties to the mafia.
Oh. That was not something I had known or remembered.
She silenced that paparazzi.
Oh. She silenced them? Like silenced?
That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone.
Miss Oldbag.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
Here, take this.
Dots question mark? A photograph. Tragic. Wait a second. This is the
picture.
Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell into the flower box fence.
Super tragic. But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. Okay. Oh, now I know what we gotta do. This'll make her talk.
Dots.
She's not even looking.
Where?
What?
Where did you get that?
Well...
Oldbag.
Old? She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick.
Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. Dots. The wind. The huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Dots. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
Okay. Humph. You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Dots, why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was an accident.
Dot's elegant. Yes.
That's the diva. She says it elegantly.
And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? Dots? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard. Believe you me.
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. Dots. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now.
What? This is valuable evidence.
Boys. Oh, shit. The Mafia's here. The Yakuza's here. Dots? Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Dots? Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? Dots. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away.
No!
Oh, thank God. Hold her right there! I heard everything, pal! D. Vasquez! You're coming down to the precinct with me now! Dots. Not bad. Dots. Well, very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then. In court. I'll be looking forward to it. Oh shit. Thank you, Gumshoe! Everybody say thank you, Gumshoe! Hey, you okay, pal?
Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe? Thank you, thank you, thank you! I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Dots. Double dots.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just, I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Dots.
Aw, the puppy. Puppy man.
Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Thank you, Gumshoe. We all appreciate you.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. To be continued. All right. Oh my god, that was long. But we did it. We got through the investigation. We got through the last trial phase. We're gonna save. And let's see. Tomorrow I get off of work at 4 p.m. So that means I will be streaming at 5. You guys can find my stream schedule on my community posts if you want to keep up with the schedule. I did start stream a little early today, but like, you know, it's not a huge difference. Yeah, I'm very excited to finish Turnabout Samurai and get to the good fucking cases of this game. And then eventually get to Justice for All. I'm looking forward to that. And eventually Trials and Tribulations, which is the best in the trilogy. And I'm very excited for that as well. But that'll take a minute. But tomorrow we will finish Turnabout Samurai. And maybe even start Turnabout Goodbyes. We shall see what happens. But for now, it was very lovely to chat and watch with all my lovely people. Thank you, VOD, for watching. Thank you, chat, for watching. Nobody joined me today, so I'm just gonna say goodbye. No, none of my pals joined me for fun times today, but maybe tomorrow. But yes, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Goodbye, VOD. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Good night. Goodbye. Goodbye.